the benefit.
And how many Afrikaners are there worldwide?
I'm not sure how many there are worldwide, but there are about 2.7 million in South Africa.
That's and there's not more than 1 million or so outside.
Yeah, you can. Let's say it would be less than 5 million worldwide.
Yeah, so there's less than 5 million Afrikaners that exist on the planet.
Yes. Yeah. So, but the thing is, if you're a small nation, then you take threats also much more seriously. And we've had many threats over the centuries, and we've had many wars. We've had the 2 wars with the British. We had wars with the Zulus.
The first concentration camps in the world were the British.
The first concentration camps were
in South Africa.
In the Anglo-Boer War. Yes, and so forth and so forth. And so we've had all these hardships in South Africa, and I can tell you stories from what my great-great-grandfather 4 or 5 generations ago did when they were in this war, and it's sort of this feeling that if you just pack up and leave, then you leave all of this behind. And so we need a solution in South Africa.
Are still children of white people. They are given money at an early age. They open bank accounts for them. They teach them to know how to use money. Why are you not giving our children money directly, yet you claim to be the father of the orphans? We, the poor, rely on you, government, to survive.
And 3, because they suffer from a severe inferiority complex. So severe that they have no faith in themselves or their own people. They do not believe that they can make it in the free market. Conversely, they believe that the only way for them to feed themselves is to render themselves utterly and completely dependent on the state for handouts and preferential treatment. And they have come to learn that the only way to ensure that the status quo is maintained is to keep implementing the very destructive policies that have led South Africa to where it is now. And so, the South African political elite, and I say political elite because I don't simply mean the ANC, I mean the practical and ideological alliance partners of the ANC. I mean the executive authority, the legislative authority, and the judicial authority.
After 1994, hope emerged with democracy, but within the Western Cape, the DA long-term governance has continued spatial apartheid. Townships remain under-serviced, informal settlement continue to grow, and basic infrastructure is not provided. Fighters, the DA continually boast that Western Cape is one of the best-run cities. But if you go to Khayelitsha, you will know that DA is lying. Helen Zille has got the chicken audacity to claim that the DA does more for Khayelitsha than Camps Bay. It's a lie. How can a gogo tell a lie at her age when they know that they've neglected our people in Khayelitsha? If you say that Khayelitsha is serviced more than Camps Bay, why are we not having my city buses in Khayelitsha? Why are we not having proper trains in Khayelitsha? Why are we having our people without water and electricity? Our people without houses? If you say you service us more than Camps Bay, there are houses in Camps Bay. There are no houses in Nyanga, in Delft and Khayelitsha. We are not going to buy that lie anymore. They talk about non-racialism when they know they are the most racist and racist to the core. They know deep down that they hate the people of Kukule too. That's why there are potholes in Kukule too. That's why there are bucket toilets in Khayelitsha and Kukule too. That's why there is daily blackouts in all the black townships, because the DA